Hey guys, Meepa here, and I'm doing on the well-known game on Roblox called Reasons to Die. And I have been playing this game for quite a while now, and I decided now would be the best time to do a video, as I have some certain things, for example. And no, I don't have the minigun because me being a noob back then, I bought tanks, not really thinking about minigun. And yeah, let's get on with this semi-review playing. Anyway, as you can see, there's certain types of guns that you have, and currently, right now, I'm holding the Thompson, which has its own statistics from the realistic guns. It does. They have their own things. Like a Thompson can hold around about 40 rounds inside it, and basically, they're all different. There's all different types of guns and gadgets, and these little knives here, which you can use to stab. It's practically an instant kill, depending on how many times you hit, and you can throw them like that. And anyway, there's med kits that you can heal yourself or heal others, some pills for instant relief, grenade, and these little things here, which has been opened. That right there is one of those things where you can open up and basically like a medical supply, like a medical box supply. And yeah, so if you're running low, you can jump into there and then you get some medical supplies basically. And this come out from the medical box, it's on the floor, some more pills. And sometimes if I drink that, there we go, not drink, eat that, and there we go. And now I've got, well, back to my health again. The reason why I've got over 100 health is because of this vest I'm currently wearing, which grants me an extra 100 more health. So I've got 200 health, and I am able to last and withstand zombies much longer for a longer duration. And well, we'll start talking about the objectives actually. And the objectives are for this right now is capture the flag. And the capture the flag right now is between zombies and humans. There normally goes half and half with whoever is basically on the server. It halves out, not from the list here, just a random select of half the people. Normally usually it's half on zombies and half on humans. And basically what you have to do is capture the flag, really. There's nothing else to it. Usually if all the zombies kill the humans, they win automatically. And if a human dies, they, well, basically become a zombie. And what I'm trying to do right now is currently trying to prevent that big. You saw that big grey one? They're known as a tank, quite a strong one. From the, I think this was from Left 4 Dead. And this tank hopefully would die in a second. Oh no, he knocks me over. Now I'm surrounded. No, I killed him with a knife, I think. Okay, anyway. Let's go. Oh, well, I just got accused for hacking, which I'm not hacking. You can all clearly see I'm not using any type of hack. Let's drink some of these pills and get my health back up. And back to the ammo crate here. And let's see if we can make it to the blue flag before it's too late. No! Another load of people have taken it. Oh no, looks like I'm not going to survive this one. I'm getting surrounded too much. Oh, there's some pills on the floor. Ah, come on! Will I ever make this? Will I make this? Drink these pills. Oh no, I didn't make it to the pills in the end. But yeah, that's basically what happens, and that's how it goes. And this is basically it for the CTF. The zombies have won because they killed the last human, which was me. I came close, not close enough though. And we'll start talking about other things about the zombies now. Now, the zombies, they have certain different classes. And we can go into the classes and we'll find out what type of zombies we can get. And we can just look from here right now, just average zombies, and that's a tank. They're usually quite tough figure to beat, depending on what your weapon you have. The weapons vary from semi-automatics, automatics, and fully automatics, and pistols, minigun, flamethrower. There's quite a few ones. I'll show you next time when it comes up to it. Right now we're going to end up reviewing some of the zombies on here, and we'll just start on reviewing the zombies. Okay, as you can see, I have currently spawned as also SUR or SUV, I think it means. I'm quite not sure. There, means survival mode. I'm currently as a zombie, just a regular normal zombie, and I'll just try to mangle some humans. As you saw there was a C4, that's one of the gadgets in here, and be careful not to explode yourself. You could end up causing death as well. And hang on a second, and shall move on to the first class, which is on the list of this one. See you in a second. Oh gosh, what's this? I seem to have my thing on F9 and that brings thing coming up. I have no idea what the hell that was. That is not hacks. If you want to find out yourself, press F9, because my hotkey for pausing and playing is F9. I'll do it again. I don't know if you saw that. Well, I'll put a break there. Anyway, this basic zombie is known as a hunter, and from Left Dead, they're quite slow when they move around. They jump at quite high, and they can pin another human down on the ground. And what you can do, they ended up like wrestling or clawing at the human. Like for this, for example, I'll show you quickly. It will start highlight round red if this human doesn't kill me. There we go. And then I attack them like that, and there we go. That's basically what the hunter can do. Okay, now moving on to the next one. Okay, I had to press the pause button now, but this time it's okay. And now we are on this one of the smoker. Quite large facial features there, and basically what the smoker can do, he has a quite increased speed than average normal zombies, and he has an ability to, well, throw out his tongue and wrap a human up and pull them in. He has not actual basic attacking abilities like to claw someone or to mangle someone. You have to stand up against another human to attack them. Like this, for example, there's like hidden walls and everything in here. If I was to keep walking back and forth, which registers the attack, I can then break through, and by zooming in, no, we seem to have fallen. Anyway, what they can do is, if a human's nearby, there's a click right on the human, not this zombie, and we're clicking on the zombie. Well, I'm getting mixed up now here. Clicking on the human, you can end up reeling them in, dragging them in, and finishing off with a kill. Quite abusive they are, but they're quite good as well at the same time. Okay, now moving on to the next one. Now we got here is the boomer. You would essentially say he is one of the most useless thing in the whole game. Well, here's where I prove you wrong. Boomers can actually be quite useful, depending on their slowness and everything. Even though they are very, very slow, they do have abilities to explode. If you were to reset with a reset button on this one as a hotkey, and you press backspace, you will then end up exploding, and basically, what can I say? You explode and your guts and everything go everywhere in a certain radius, and you can harm quite a lot of humans. You've got to be quite stealthy with this character and just avoid being shot, because if you're shot, you're going to die. And there's a certain radius you can actually explode through like this. And there we go, and we hit that human. Also, what boomers can do, they can also vomit near human, and which will slow them down and cause their screen to go green, mucus screen. Anyway, now we will be going on to the next zombie to review. Okay, now we are a tank, essentially the most strongest zombie in the game. One of the most probably devastating thing in the game. If you were to press F, you can just launch a rock like that. However, if you were to get teamed on, you're basically dead. That right there was a China Lake, which just demolished my tank in a few seconds. Basically the tank is the main aim from everybody. We'll move on to a fire breather here, and fire breather is practically invisible. The fire gives it away, and what you can do, you can end up launching fire at different humans. At a certain range, you can end up taking people out. As long as they don't have any fireproof vests on, you basically got them, and we're a hunter again, and we're dead again. And last of all, we'll head on to the crawler, which has two different things about him. even though this quite runs fast and he's good for like a quick raid or getting somewhere just to get someone, he has the advantage of being able to crawl down and able to fit in smaller gaps. Depending on if you want to do it or not, if you was to go down to the live store, come in here, click the live store button, we can then turn ourselves to have a C4 extractor chest. Well, sorry, back. And if a human was to kill us, we would explode like this, and causing quite mass damage in a certain radius. Anyway, we'll now end up moving on to do more about the humans and weapons that are in this game. Currently, what the objective is right now is to survive, and what happened was to put some gasoline tanks inside this fuel here, and they had to go to the top up there, which was a radio which powered this building so everyone else can use it, and basically so they can radio help and get out of this island and survive to get the money and win. The money can vary. I've sometimes got 500. It can vary to 100 to 500 money for the winning, and you do end up leveling up for different things if you were to be a higher rank. Currently, right now, I am level 12, and yeah, I'm level 12, and I recently unlocked the military vest, I think it's called, or the army vest, that one I told you about before. And basically, what the zombies just got to do is just to take out the humans, or the survivors. What they got to do is just continuously kill the zombies. And where I said continuously, I meant to say not continuously, take out the humans. And that's basically what the objective is in this game. Like another Left 4 Dead survival. And we'll end up moving on to the humans in a short second. Basically, this is what happens at the end. There's normally humans here, but in this map it's quite a bit of a glitch, but it doesn't really matter. There is a kicking system on here in case someone was to be hacking, and the whole server decides, and well, basically wherever the vote is, it comes the outcome of being kicked if you are the person doing wrong. Sometimes it can be false kicking, depending if you have proof. I think you can end up giving it to a moderator, which would then sort out the problem. Although being kicked is not much of a problem, and you would say it's a problem. Also, what they have on here is their own groups. You can create your own group and call it whatever. So you could call it the Meeper team, and then we go like that, and then we go like that. And then what we do, you can invite people like that. And I was meant to be a zombie. Sorry, I was meant to be human. And I will then now go to a different server so I can show you about a human. So I'll talk to you in a second, and goodbye. Okay, now we're just going to have a look through the weapons here, which we got from vests. If you want to see any of these, you can pause it, and they all have their certain different reload rates. Normally the Roblox one is like the beta version of it, and you basically get to test it out before anyone else gets to have it. I think that's what it is. I'm currently using a different account that I used. I did use it for exploiting, but exploiting is no more. I just don't do it anymore. It's just not fun anymore. I'm bored of it, and I decided, because don't ask how I was randomly banned on this game or something. But anyway, we're just going to continue on, and we're now on elimination, and some reason I am a zombie again. That is just wonderful. Okay, basically, we're going to have to end up saying this. Survivors, zombies. Survivor kills zombies, zombie kills survivors. Zombies beat survivors, zombies win. Well, zombies don't really win. Zombies won't get money for the reward. They'll just dominate the human race. Survivors, they have certain different objectives. In elimination, what you're going to have to do is eliminate a certain amount of zombies. It's usually 100 zombies to eliminate, and it has to be an actual character, an actual person in the game, because we've got these zombies over here, which you can see their arms are not really moving, they're just standing still without their legs or anything, no animation, which will be, I'm sure, in further development. They'll be moving around. These are known as the artificial intelligent zombies. They're quite new, they haven't been around for quite a long time now, but they have their own set pathways and where they're meant to go. And yeah. What else can I say about it? There's different abilities that zombies can do. We'll look through here. We'll pass this. There we go. And here we go. We get to see the smoker in action now. You see that? My tongue came out and I licked him. What you can do with the Rambo knife, Rambo can cut the smoker's tongue, which I'm thinking why some people might have thought I was hacking. For one, I had an army vest on, which got me more duration against the zombie, and for two, I had a Rambo knife, which ended up slicing him. Even though I was laying on the ground, I was still slicing the zombie to pieces. And yeah. All in all, it's a pretty good game, quite addictive. Have a certain amount of money you need to get to, work together in a team, you can last longer, and basically that's practically wraps up for most of this, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I might be missing something. Just one thing just popped into my head. There's one more mode which is only on map port. Maybe the creator might end up changing it, and basically it's called PTK, meaning Protect the King. And it's a random selection of anyone playing the game, and the person just becomes a king, and the crown goes in the head. What basically happens is the survivors, they have to end up protecting that king, because if that king dies, everyone loses, because everyone automatically dies. What happens? You have to protect the king, and last to the end, also protecting yourself at the same time. The king does have weapons to defend himself, so don't have to worry about that. Also, there's a medical pack on for the king, which can end up healing him. There's certain different things, like you can see Molotov on them, and they've got a pipe bomb there. He's currently wielding an AK-47, which is quite strong. They're similar to a Thompson, where it's an automatic, but AK has more power than a Thompson. Well, in originality, they can say that a Thompson would actually have been stronger than AK, but the creator makes it how he wants to create it, so it doesn't really matter. The person of this game, well, the person who made this game was Place Builder. Then this is a good thing, good game. I like it. A load of other people like it. It's just a good game. Just keep up the good work, keep up the good updates, Place Builder, and we'll see from further more about this game and how it will turn out. And this is basically just the map here. And what Place Builder has, he has different moderators that can. It's listed on the side here. It would say mod or developer, meaning DEV. Developers, I'm pretty sure they can just shut down a server in case a bug must be happening or something, or be glitchy, or it just needs to be taken down because it's an older version. And mods are basically there for kicking and banning to ensure safety, and no cheats are really on the server. So I'm going to have to wrap it up with this, and me being a tank as well. What I could do, I could end up taking that hat off, and then a smaller zombie could end up just walking on top of it. Just for a laugh, we'll see if we can get this AI zombie to come along. Is it possible? There we go. And if we can drop a hat on the AI zombie. There we go. Pick it up, AI zombie, come on. Pick it up. Pick it up. I don't think. Oh, there we go. Yeah, yay, we did it. We did it. He looks really funny with that one. Yeah, anyway, that's basically it for this. And if you liked the video, click the like button. If you want to see more, then just press the subscribe button. And yes, I'll be doing more reviews on these popular games, and more popular games will be reviewed. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and goodbye.